So you're on the panel today. What did you come to tell your fellow Latino Americans?
That it's important to cast a vote and to give a voice to people who don't have one. I was undocumented for 15 years and this is the first time I'll be able to vote. And I take that very seriously because I'm not just casting a vote for myself, but for the millions of people who can't.
There are members of the Democratic Party who are really disappointed right now. They were for Bernie Sanders. Last night, Bernie introduced Hillary into nomination. What would you say to them if they're thinking about sitting it out or voting third party?
Well, I think the question I would ask them is, can you really imagine a world where Donald Trump is president? Because that is what will happen if we sit on the sidelines. I read something recently that really resonated with me, which is that I think a lot of the people who are saying, I'm going to not vote or I'm going to vote for Trump, are not the people whose lives are going to be affected on a daily basis if Donald Trump becomes president. But I can tell you that my life, my family's lives will be affected significantly if I allow Donald Trump to become president and deport my friends and deport my family. It's an American thing to make a stand for what you believe, but right now what we're saying is that we are going to throw it all out the window and that we're okay risking all of the progress we've made in the civil rights movement over the past 50 years. All of that is what's at risk if Donald Trump becomes president. And we have to at least recognize that Bernie Sanders pushed the agenda to become the most progressive platform that we've ever seen from the Democratic Party. And that is what you're supporting. Don't think of it as maybe you're not on board with being with her and you're not on board with being with Hillary, but think about it as you're supporting the most progressive platform ever in the history of the Democratic Party, thanks to Bernie Sanders.
A lot of them feel like the DNC was unfair. I don't know if you're part of the DNC. I guess you are affiliated because they asked you to speak here. That they played favorites, and the email leaks, the WikiLeaks seem to corroborate that. So not only are they disappointed, but they feel cheated.
I'm upset about what happened to Bernie because I still want to see a fair fight, right? I think that's a very American thing, that we want things to be fair. Not just for the Bernie supporters. I'm sorry for all of us who are taking part in this political process and who do feel cheated.
So the notion that I was cheated, therefore I expressed my political will by voting for Trump or voting third party, you can't imagine where someone's coming from?
I can imagine where that's coming from, but I think it's a very stubborn thing to say. If you're someone from a community that is being targeted by Donald Trump, and there's a lot of those communities, if you're a woman, if you're Hispanic, if you're a Muslim, if you have a disability, not once during the Republican National Convention was the word Black Lives Matter said. He's targeted a lot of us, and our lives will be affected. So if your life is not affected, sure, you can say, I'll sit it out. But I think what I go back to is just him saying he'll build a wall and he'll deport people. That isn't going to affect everybody, but it will affect me and my community.